Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. One of the disciples of Lord Buddha came to him and he said to Lord Buddha, I have been in your company for more than 4 years. I meditate daily as per your instructions, yet I have not received anything from meditation till date. My friend tells me that they have got something from meditation, but I have not received anything. You forgive me, Lord Buddha, but now thoughts have started coming to in my mind whether I get something or anything by meditation or not. I think nothing is gained by meditation, and those who say that they have got something from meditation, then perhaps they are lying. You have said that find with your intellect the one whom your intellect trusts. As if after meditation or for so many years, now I have started feeling that nothing comes from meditation. You guide me, Buddha said. I will give you the answer tomorrow morning. Now we go and attend the meditation meeting. The next morning, the Buddha appeared in the meditation meeting and said to all his disciples, Today I will tell you a story. Listen to the story carefully and take it in the context of meditation. Do not get lost in the story. This story is completely frictional. It is just going somewhere to explain something. Lord Buddha said a guru was very famous for his knowledge. It was said that he has discovered a mountain of gold whose head was made of diamond, from which he attained the knowledge. Seeing his passion and will, the guru reached him and made him his disciple. Then the 3 disciples asked their guru about the mountain of gold. Its head was of diamond. The guru said to the disciple, I would take all 3 of them in turn. I will show the path by which you can reach that mountain. Then the guru, pointing in a direction, said to the first disciple, Go straight on this path. Do not turn anywhere. Go straight in this direction, and this path will lead you in that mountain. And do not stop your journey until you reach that mountain. With the blessing of his guru, he set out on his path. On the way, he found a dense forest where many thorns pricked his feet. He was also injured. Many wild insects bit him. He faced many wild animals and he was quite hungry. He got his food from the forest. In this way he crossed the dense forest. After crossing the forest he found a desert. He slowly started crossing that desert, but the desert was very big and he did not have water to drink. He took some food to eat. A few days passed. While walking in the desert, his thirst reached its peak. He started looking for a drop of water. Then for the first time it came to his mind that if the guru had shown him the wrong path, now if I will not be alive, then how would he reach that mountain? Then his throat dried up and he fell into the desert. And then there was a loud roar in the sky and it started raining. When a drop of water fell on his face, then he came to his senses and he quickly came back to his life. The vessel was filled with water and then he continued on his way. Now he had crossed the desert. Now there was a big desert in front of him. The water came which he had to be crossed, and he prepared a boat with the bamboo stick. And sitting in that boat, he started crossing that big river. But then a tornado came in that river, and the boat overturned. The boat started sinking in the river, and while drowning, he started thinking that I do not know whether my teacher has shown me the right path or not. Here I am again close to the death. Now I will drown in the river. Only then some people took the disciple out of the river and saved his life. Those who rescued people told that I am a fisherman from a nearby village. That disciple went with those fishermen to the village. After having dinner, he took some food and drinking water and proceeded towards his journey. He was walking continuously on the straight path. While walking, he reached such a place where the path ends, and there was a very big, deep ditch in the front. Seeing which, he shouted loudly and said that the Guru has shown me the wrong path. Here there is no way ahead, nor there is any mountain of gold whose head is of gold. Disciple said to the Guru, "You shown me the path. I walked on that path, but I did not find anything on that path. I did not see the mountain of gold anywhere. Going ahead, that path also ended. There is a big ditch." Then the Guru said, "What did you see all the way?" The learned disciple said, "Guru, I did not went there to learn anything on the way. I had gone to find the mountain, and what could be learned on the way? The path was long, but still I crossed all the path in the desire to get that mountain, all the difficulty, but I did not get anything." Then the Guru said, "You wait now. I will send another brother." Then the disciple said that he too will not get anything out there. There is nothing there. Then the Guru sent a second disciple on the same path. That disciple, taking the Guru's blessing, he set out on that path, and after several days he returned to the Guru. Guru asked the disciple, "Did you find the mountain?" The disciple said, "No, Guru, I did not find that mountain. There was a big ditch at the end of the path. Then I thought that maybe I have deviated from the path shown by you. That is why I found that ditch. Then I was on the right path, came back to ask." Then the Guru said, "What did you learn in the whole path?" The disciple said, "Guru, I started the journey from here." And the disciple said, "Lord, I started the journey from here, and my journey through the dense forest went through the dense. In the forest, I saw how life cycle is going on, how all the creatures are dependent on each other and each other's food. Also there was crossing the forest. I saw a desert, and the desert was very big there. Both my food and water was finished. The time came when I reached very close to the death, and then I knew how it feels to be there, near death. The whole life, we do not count our breath, but at the last moment, every breath feels very precious after every breath. Whether the another would come along or not, then I saw the nectar raining down from the sky. My body felt that nectar like water. It transmitted life to me. That water was very tasty. I have not drank so much delicious water till today. Then I knew that there is no another nectar than water. Then I crossed that desert and I saw a big river, and its water was huge. It was very clean, which looked very beautiful. There was a fragrance in the air. Then I made a boat out of a basso stick and started crossing that river. When a tornado came in the river and my boat overturned, I got some fishermen saved me. While drowning in the water, I learned that when trouble comes, we call for help and think that someone can come and help us. But throughout life, when someone else needs our help, then we do not extend our hand for help and never help anyone in life. But I saw that fisherman helped me and saved my life. After that, I went with the fisherman to their village. I saw many colors of life in the village. I saw children suffering from hunger. On being crude, a man was murdered. When a husband died, I saw a girl who was very sick. I have knowledge of herbs. From this, I saved the life of that girl. And then I learned that the joy which comes after helping another is not in anything else. Even when there was no food nearby, the villagers gave me food and water so that I could start my journey again. And then I went on to my journey from there. Going forward, that path ended on one place, and there was a huge ditch ahead. It was vast, deep, and there was peace in that depth. There was no sound. I could only hear the sound of my breath. Then I thought that maybe I have deviated from the path shown by you and have come on the wrong path. The mountain of gold is not visible there. Then I came back to you from there so that I can ask you the way. Guru, I was on the wrong path. The Guru said, no, you were on the right path. Soon you will get the mountain too. Then the Guru, showing the mountain to the third disciple, he said, do you also want it to find the mountain? Whether I will get it or not, I do not know. But I want to see the another brothers who has given the lecture on the path. Then that disciple took the blessing of the Guru and walked on the same path. After a few days, the disciple went to the Guru. After returning near, the Guru came to know on seeing his disciple that the disciple has found a mountain. He was very calm, shining separately inside. That disciple, bowing to the same Guru, said, Guru, I am very grateful to you for the path you have shown me. I have found a mountain of gold. Its top is of diamond. Then asked, first and the second, O Guru, you have changed completely. Did you not even go into that deep ditch? It ends that third disciple told me that ditch was found. Before reaching that ditch, I have experienced the same way like another Guru had done. And when I reached that ditch, then I saw that there was a peace in that ditch. I had never felt so much peace till now. I had not found that mountain which Gurudev said. I knew that I am on the straight path and that the mountain will also be ahead. That's why I increased my step in that ditch. Before stepping into the ditch, there was lot of apprehension in my mind. I had seen death twice on the way. I was not afraid of death. I wanted to move forward, so I took my first step in the ditch. And after stepping into the ditch, I saw that I am not falling down, but I am lifting upwards. Then I saw that my feet are walking in the air and not on the ground. And I am walking over the ditch. And just like that, I walked over that ditch. And after crossing the ditch, I saw darkness. There was not even a ray of light in the darkness. There was a very terrible darkness in which I was lost. I kept walking straight, and after that I saw a special light. That light was so bright that I was in it. I could not see anything. Even then I kept walking straight, but my fear continued to dominate. I was also completely inside. Then the light also went away, and some light came into my eyes, and I saw the mountain which was made of gold, and his head which was made of diamond, climbed that mountain and reached his head, and then I was not afraid of anything. There was no fear, there was no desire, there was no despair. There was no desire to acquire any kind of knowledge. There was only infinite peace and bliss. Then I remember my Guru and I came back to meet him. Lord, it is not Buddha, told the story to his disciple and asked his disciple, what did you get from this story regarding meditation? Sariputra, a disciple of Lord Buddha, standing before Lord with his folded hand, and he said that the path shown by the Guru of those three disciples, Buddha was the path of his inner self. Nothing else was visible, whereas knowledge was scattered around him. That is why he came back, he lost his life. He took the Guru that he did not get anything, because the hill was settled in his mind. He could not see anything else. The another disciple analyzed all the things on his meditation path. He took very small and big things very carefully. The one who saw the development of his intellect, and he knew how nature works, how it feels at the time of death, and what is the relationship between the death and the breath. He also recognized the nectar which is water. He also knew that events happening in this world creates happiness and sorrow in me. And at last he reached at the end of the beat, where the path ended, but in reality the path has just started from there. And he got nervous. That's why he returned to his Guru, so that I could take guidance from him. But in his journey he found a lot, so he did not tell Guru that he did not get anything in his mind of the first disciple, any curiosity about that mountain. No, he only wanted to know, and he wanted to understand that path. He analyzed that all the little things and learned all the things that his another Guru also knew, and finally reached the ditch from where both his Guru has returned. He felt infinite peace there, the peace he had not felt till today was an intimating stillness. There was only the sound of his breath, and he slowly descended into the path of his mind, where all the thoughts of life vanished and appeared from an infinite silence and darkness. He could not see anything in his darkness that lay. I went ahead in that darkness and descended into the path of mind, where he saw only light. He could not see anything in that light, and in the end, that light also ended, and he went beyond his mind also. And then he found that the mountain which was made of gold is his own body, and his head, which is diamond, is his brain, which has become fully awakened, and now everything is clear to him in its light. It is clearly visible that there is no doubt left in his mind about anything. The disciple who had complained to the Lord Buddha that he has spent 4 years, I have not received any knowledge. He came at the feet of Lord Buddha and said to him, I am your first disciple. That is why I have not received anything till today. But I will definitely become at least the second disciple. Lord Buddha said on his path only two mistakes can be made. One mistake, not to walk on his path, and another, not to complete his path at all. Thank you friends for watching my video. Please do consider to like, share and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you friends once again, and have a nice day.